Hello everyone, and welcome back to UK Pro Writers. Today, we have an intriguing topic to delve into. The impact of employee training and development programs on individual and team productivity. Before we jump into the nitty-gritty details, let's discuss why this research is essential in today's corporate landscape. Employee training and development not only shape individual growth but also have a profound influence on team dynamics and overall productivity. Importance of the research topic. The research on employee training and development programs is crucial as it directly impacts organizational success by enhancing individual and team productivity. Effective training fosters a skilled workforce, leading to improved employee performance and job satisfaction. Furthermore, understanding the dynamics of these programs is essential for organizations seeking to remain competitive in an ever-evolving business landscape. Real-world examples. To illustrate the significance of our research topic, consider Company X, which implemented a comprehensive training program focusing on both technical skills and soft skills. As a result, employee productivity surged, and cross-functional teams demonstrated improved collaboration, ultimately leading to a 20% increase in overall project efficiency. This example highlights how strategic training initiatives can directly translate into tangible gains for an organization. Now, let's delve into another real-world scenario with Company Y facing challenges in employee retention and project delays. They revamped their training strategy to include personalized development plans. This initiative not only boosted individual performance but also fostered a culture of continuous improvement, contributing to a 15% reduction in turnover and a 25% decrease in project completion time. These examples underscore the direct correlation between effective training programs and positive organizational outcomes. Chapter 1 Introduction. Chapter 1 typically includes the introduction to the research, presenting the research problem, its significance, and establishing the context for the study. It outlines the research questions, objectives, and rationale, providing a comprehensive foundation for the entire research endeavor. Research problem. Starting with Chapter 1, let's address the research problem. An example could be identifying the gaps in existing employee training programs hindering optimal individual and team productivity. Research significance. Moving on to research significance, consider this example. Understanding the impact of effective training on employee satisfaction, retention, and overall organizational success. Research questions. Here are 3 sample research questions. How do employee training programs influence individual productivity? What role does team training play in overall team performance? Are there specific training methods more effective for certain job roles? Research objectives. 3 sample research objectives could be: evaluate the impact of individual training on productivity metrics. Analyze the correlation between team training and collaborative performance. Identify the most effective training methods for different job roles. Research rationale. For research rationale, consider this example. Addressing these questions will provide actionable insights for companies to optimize their training programs, leading to improved productivity and performance. Chapter 2 Literature Review. Now, let's explore Chapter 2 Literature Review. This chapter is critical as it provides a foundation for your research. Chapter 2, the Literature Review, entails a comprehensive survey of existing scholarly works relevant to the research topic. It synthesizes theories, models, and empirical studies, identifies gaps in current knowledge, and establishes the theoretical framework for the research. Suitable subtopics. The impact of training on employee motivation. Explore how training programs influence employee motivation, examining factors like skill acquisition, career development, and the correlation between motivated employees and enhanced job performance. Team dynamics and productivity. Analyze the relationship between team dynamics and overall productivity, considering aspects such as communication, collaboration, and how effective training can foster a positive team environment. Success stories of companies with robust training programs showcase real-world examples of companies that have excelled due to well-designed and implemented training programs, emphasizing the specific strategies and outcomes that led to their success. Theories and models. Maslow's hierarchy of needs. In the literature review, articulate Maslow's hierarchy of needs, beginning with physiological needs and progressing through safety. belongingness, esteem, and self-actualization. Examine studies applying this theory to employee motivation within the context of training programs. Kirkpatrick's 4-level training evaluation. When discussing evaluation frameworks, outline Kirkpatrick's 4 levels: reaction, learning, behavior, and results. Explore how organizations have utilized this model to assess training effectiveness by gauging participant reactions, knowledge acquisition, behavioral application, and overall impact on organizational outcomes. Literature gap. To identify a literature gap, you might notice that while many studies focus on individual productivity, fewer explore the synergies between individual and team training programs. This becomes your unique contribution. Chapter 3: Methodology. Chapter 3, the Methodology chapter, outlines the research design and approach. It encompasses the selection of the conceptual framework, research philosophy, approach, strategy, and the justification for the chosen data analysis method, providing a roadmap for conducting the research. Conceptual framework. Consider a conceptual framework with 3 independent variables like training type, training duration, and employee engagement, influencing the dependent variable, productivity. Research philosophy. A pragmatic research philosophy is suitable for this applied research, focusing on practical outcomes. Research approach. A deductive research approach, starting with established theories and testing them in a specific context, is recommended. Research strategy. Employing a quantitative research strategy with surveys and data analysis would fit well for this type of research. Data analysis method. For data analysis, quantitative methods, such as regression analysis, can reveal statistical relationships. Ethical considerations. Ethical considerations are crucial. For instance, ensuring participant confidentiality and obtaining informed consent are paramount. Limitations and delimitations. Acknowledge potential limitations, like the scope of the study or constraints on data collection. Chapter 4, the Data Analysis chapter, encompasses the application of the chosen methodology to analyze collected data. It involves both quantitative and/or qualitative data analysis methods, detailing how the research questions are addressed and contributing to the overall findings and conclusions of the study. Chapter 4, Data Analysis. Quantitative analysis. If it's quantitative, analyze the data using statistical tools. For example, consider a sample size of 300 employees to ensure statistical significance. Qualitative analysis. If it's qualitative, conduct thematic analysis. A sample size of 15-20 participants might be appropriate for in-depth insights. Chapter 5, Conclusion. Now, let's move on to the conclusion. Summarize your findings, restate the importance of the study, and highlight key takeaways. Chapter 6, Recommendation. Provide actionable suggestions for organizations based on your research. For example, recommend personalized training plans for different job roles. Suggestion for future research. Lastly, suggest areas for future research. Perhaps investigating the impact of emerging technologies on training effectiveness or exploring cross-cultural implications. Thank you for joining us today. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more insightful content. Let us know in the comments if you have any questions or suggestions for future topics. Until next time, happy researching!